Hi there guys, the name here. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's episode, I brought back Ellie to the show. Thank you for coming to the show, Ellie.
Hey guys.
So in today's episode, we're going to be testing the Sauvage, the eau de concentration, the eau de toilette, the eau de parfum, and the parfum. We're both going to test it out, see what we think about our thoughts about it, and we're going to go on from there. Okay, let's get started with the eau de toilette. Now this is the one that you smelled on me the first time I met you, so
yeah,
you complimented me.
The first time I met Nima, it was on a dating site, and I said to him, you know, let's go on a pre-date, let's see if we mesh. And Mr. Glorious over here, Fantabulous, was like all decked out, and I was all scrubbed out because I had to go to a meeting. And
yeah,
I don't know how that works.
You were late, but
I'm always late. When am I not late?
So the first thing she said to me when she hugged me, she's like, "Oh, you smell so good." So
how could I not? He smells really good.
So that was the first time I wore this fragrance, and I got a compliment right away. So let's smell it.
Okay.
It's very nice.
Oh,
you got that
really
nice
good.
citrus.
You know what's really interesting about the smell though? Like, I remember smelling it on you the first time, but everyone's chemistry is so different, and it smells a little different every time you smell it, but it still has those like specific notes that you can still figure out that are still there.
Yeah.
And they're still very fresh. It smells like something that you would, like right after a shower, it smells so nice.
Very bright.
It's bright, and it's nice and strong, but it's not too overpowering to the point that you're like, oh. Like,
it has pepperiness to it.
It's really good. I like this.
We're gonna let this dry down. Put this for the dry down. We're gonna test out the eau de parfum. So let's get right into this one. Now this one's more of a good for winter and then fall and winter, because it's
stronger.
A little bit more stronger.
Even when you're spraying it, I can smell it.
Yeah. This one's more peppery. I like that they're different enough for you could own both of the concentration, but I can
totally tell that this is stronger.
This is stronger, right. And the longevity is really good. Both of them are good. This one I feel like you get a couple hours more. This one, just like 2 sprays is really strong. You don't do like 3-5 sprays because it's just too overpowering. So next we're gonna get to the parfum. Now this one I haven't smelled. I just got the decant of it. Well,
this one is totally different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's similar. Like, obviously you can tell it's from the same family.
It has creaminess to it, like resins. Yeah, this one I feel like it doesn't project as loud as the other. Probably it's more
subtle.
More subtle and more dense.
Okay.
So we're gonna let this dry down, and we could be coming back. Okay, we're back, and we're gonna smell the dry down. So we're gonna start off with eau de toilette.
Okay.
Here's yours, and here's mine. Yeah, very nice. I feel like I smell the lavender. It's got that lavender. It's very smooth.
I feel like it settles down so much more differently than when it gets sprayed on, right?
Yeah. It calms down, and it brings out. We get the floral notes. The very nice fragrance. Very versatile. You could wear it all seasons.
This is really good. It's got like a little bit peppery, but it's not like too much. It's just perfect.
So what would you give this one from 1 to 10?
I would actually give this one, because I haven't smelled the other ones yet, I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8.
An 8 right off the bat.
Yeah, for me, I'll give this one a 9. I really love this one. I got so much compliments from this when I had it. So let's get back to this is the EDP.
Okay. I feel like this is more citrusy now.
This one I feel like is very peppery. Like I smell pepper more than the citrus.
I smell the I get the pepper notes, but at the end. But the first thing that I get from the whiff is citrus for me.
Citrus. You get sweetness.
I get sweetness
from
for sure.
Vanilla, the resins. It's a little bit different than the original one.
I want to smell the other one actually. Yeah, this one's different completely. I feel like you can tell there's a difference.
Yeah, the DNA definitely changes up a bit. So
yeah, in the beginning, I mean, you can honestly tell that they are similar and they come from the same family.
Yeah.
But now you can totally tell, now that they've settled down, it's a little bit different.
yeah, this one I will not respray. I think 2 sprays is really
This is
good.
pretty strong, actually.
But I feel like this one's good for the winter and the fall and the winter. Like you could pull it off, but those ones are better because it'll hold well in the winter. Because I remember I wore this in the winter when it was snowing, so it has a really nice crispiness, and
yeah, it does.
the fragrance just jumps
So
differently.
just colder evenings, that's what we're saying. This one I would actually give. I would actually give an 8.5 on this one.
8.5.
Yeah, this one is a little bit stronger. I can still smell on. I mean, it's actually stronger than the other one, and you did only that many sprays on it at the same time. I feel like I would like the EDP much better.
Well, yeah.
So 8.5 for me.
Yeah, I really like this one again. So I'll probably give it an 8.5 as well, just because it got that extra pepperiness. So
you like this one less than the other one?
I
you
like
the original.
I like the original one more, just because it's more versatile. Like you could wear it any situation. So I feel like that one's a little bit better.
Because you got a girlfriend out of it.
There we go. 8.5. Next one, I got the Parfum. There we go.
Okay.
This one is really different. It has that DNA, but I feel like it stepped away a lot. Like those, like the EDP and the toilette, they were more similar to each other. This one's more sweeter. It's more creamier.
Even go as far to say that I would even wear this one. I didn't like it in the beginning, but I actually like it now that it's actually settled and it's much more like, I think a woman could actually even wear this, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's creamy. I feel like it's got that creamy. It's smooth. Now this one doesn't project as loud as the other one.
No, but it's just perfect. I feel like it's actually really good. It's got a nice balance of citrus and spice to it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like this one's good for the colder weather, just because it's the Parfum concentration. Okay. Yeah, but very nice fragrance.
This surprised me for sure. This totally dried down much more differently than the other one. I would give this one, I would put it maybe like an 8 or 7.5. Maybe a 7.5.
Yeah, I give this one a 7. And you give it an 8.5?
I'm giving it a 7.5 actually.
7.5? It's
a little bit lower, I think.
For me, the winner is the Eau de Toilette concentration. Which one?
I'm sorry, this one's still the winner for me. The EDP.
You like the EDP?
I like the EDP. This is actually a really nice one.
Yeah, the EDP is very good. I really enjoyed wearing this when it's the cold weather. The crispness comes out, the pepperiness. But I like the Eau de Toilette more just because it's cheaper than the other two, and also it's very versatile. You can wear it all seasons, any occasion.
Yeah, it's a little bit more subtler. So if you're wearing it, and obviously people are more sensitive, then I would go with the EDT.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. Take care.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.